From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Swing and a liner. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Here's Will Myers. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonherva Solarte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Conforto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aoki is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Nori Aoki.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And a slider on the inside for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Ibar will put this one away for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 2-2 offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Aoki racing back. He's there and records the first out. Here's Eric Ibar now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop Reyes. Reined in. Throw on to first. Two gone. Now at the plate, Sandy
catcher,
Leon.
number 3.
The average just a few
Sandy
ticks shy of
Leon.
300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Reyes is there for it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it one away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Lucas Duda batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 64. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, number 64.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Left fielder.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this will wind up a foul ball. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Third inning, no score to this point. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Reyes. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Will Myers. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Digging in for his second at bat, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Cabrera, great stop. He is out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Solarte is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Batting ninth. Catcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another
11.
chance? Nori Aoki. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Jankowski is there, and it's a very quick inning. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Corey Spangenberg is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard liner to center field. Aoki is going to have room out there as he digging in now. Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the fourth, the shortstop, Jose
hit out towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castellanos.
Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Got him swinging in the dirt. Leon goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder,
at the plate,
30.
Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, that's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So digging in now, Eric Ibar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eric Ibar
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ibar waits on the 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So
catcher,
striding forward now, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
64.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman,
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Asdrubal Cabrera becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Noah Syndergaard is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pops this one up. Solarte is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll. Ready once again, Travis Jankowski. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he goes after the first pitch and hits it on the ground to Cabrera at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Out into right center, well hit. Myers will turn for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Here's Nori Aoki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading up for the Mets, center fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Leon recovers. A throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Reyes goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eric Ibar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Miguel Carrasco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Leon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Michael Conforto.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Leon has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Into the box now, Lucas Duda, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander, David Wright, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Trumbo has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set, and the pitch. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Brad Hand.
Liner towards second. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Travis Jankowski. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Will Myers. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cespedes shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Reyes settles under it near second. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Delman.
Bench hitting for the Mets. Number 27, Delman Burdette.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Nori Aoki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. In to score the runner from second. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Carter Caps comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Nick Castellanos stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Look out, 2-0 now.
Playing first base, number 5.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And a relay home, and he's safe. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And this is going to be a foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Throw won't get him. Now batting.
Right fielder,
from the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This ball's grounded foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Myers with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1.
Number 5.
Stepping in, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Travis Garneau is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is Jerry Spamilla. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead it off against Jerry Spamilla, who will try to close the door in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cespedes is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Hit hard to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Aoki going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! In now. Miguel
Carrasco
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box. Now action in the bullpen. And as their closer starts to get loose out there. A.J. Ramos.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 44, A.J. Ramos.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. At the plate, Felix Velez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ryan Schimpf will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Left fielder, Travis
Hunter Renfroe will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Hunter Renfroe.
Hit weakly back to the mound. In time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to